A portion of today's broadcast is brought to you by Advice Interactive Group.
Branding your business is a must if success is in your plan. Well, obviously, who doesn't want to be successful? So how do you take that idea and make it work? I can't read the prompter today. How do you take that idea and make it work for one that is solely internet-based? Well, John Kaufman from Advice Interactive Group is here to tell us. Sorry, I screwed up the prompter.
We'll live. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, so Advice Interactive Group, before we get started, y'all celebrated your little grand opening last night. I hear it was quite the bash.
We had a nice grand opening. We had the mayor there. We had the city council. We had the Chamber of Commerce.
Everybody's taking advice from John.
No, I don't think it was from me. But no, it was wonderful. It was great. We had our clients. We had a ton of community support. It was a lot of fun. We got compliments that we were one of the best they've seen for a grand opening.
And
I think it's the booze.
Party? This is ridiculous.
You were launching jewelry lines.
I was launching jewelry yesterday. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're so excited for you here at the broadcast.
You.
Now, branding your business on the internet is something that is kind of starting to go viral. From, we've showed the Kmart video of shipped my pants.
Yeah, be careful how you say that.
Shipped.
Right.
And, what's the other one? Big gas savings.
Right.
And so they have basically rebranded their company based on the internet. And so talk kind of to us about how people have gone about doing this and what makes it so successful.
So it's basic fundamentals. You got to have a real business to begin with. You can't just jump into the internet business and think you're going to launch some amazing product.
And it's going to go viral.
Right. I mean, there's so much competitive business out there, and everybody's trying to do it online, that there's these expectations that you're going to launch some product, you're going to launch some service, and you're going to, be making $1 million a week. So don't have that expectation. Go into it with a real business plan. But the viral type component, you saw it, and if you get a chance to check it out, I think we have it, Dollar Shave Club. It's one of the best virals I've ever seen from a no-name company.
Okay.
So Dollar Shave Club put this video on. It was unbelievable. It had millions and millions of views, and it's a guy selling razors direct mailed to your house for like $1.
Okay, and so he just happened to have a great idea, but he probably utilized the resources that he has on the internet to kind of create more attention about his brand.
It comes down to some basic fundamentals.
Okay, what are those? Be
simple, be creative, be product-centric, so make sure you talk about what your product is.
Right.
Be funny, and have fun. Everybody else out there is trying to make serious videos about what they do and how they can impact your business and how they can do X, Y, and Z. This guy went out and threw clowns and stuffed animals into his video, and he won the Ad Age Advertising Video of the Year. He raised $10 million in capital. He just had fun with it. And
I feel like as myself, a blogger, sometimes the content that I put up that's like the funniest and I don't think the most about, that's just like creative and on a whim, sometimes ends up getting the most attention versus the ones that you really put a lot of like emphasis and big adjectives into and big vocabulary into. Sometimes that's not the heaviest.
You're passionate about your business, right? You're passionate about what you do, whether it's from your style blog or from whatever it is. And that comes across, and when you least try to be funny and creative and intelligent and passionate, it comes through in a more natural way. When you sit there and you're trying to come up with all these amazing ideas for how to brand your business online, think you're going to sell X, Y, and Z, it's not going to happen. As long as you start with that kind of business fundamental where you're passionate about what you do and you really love what you do, you'll naturally gravitate to funny, creative, exciting things. And as long as you're doing those on the internet, which you can do so inexpensively now, I mean,
with YouTube and Instagram,
Wistia, whatever. There's so many things. You can get somebody to come out to your house for $10 and shoot a video.
So I think what you're telling people is that if you're starting a business, you don't necessarily need a huge PR firm,
not at all,
to make your company go viral or make your company explode into $1 million brand. Basically, you just need some good ideas and to use your resources.
Be fun, be creative, and be passionate, and it'll come across. And you're not going to launch a viral video overnight. You're not going to be Psy with his whatever dance.
Well, I think we need to make a viral video here at the broadcast. What do y'all think?
I think we could do that. Stuart will have to come up with some good ideas.
Stuart, are you on board with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
We're using that every day.
They're trying to get us to do that every day.
Today.
Okay.
This is going to go
Susie's
viral.
part.
No, Courtney's part. We use Courtney's part today.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. You always give the best advice. If you want more information about branding ideas, visit adviceinteractivegroup.com/TV. You can also send other questions for John, and he will answer them every Wednesday when he's here, and the experts at Advice Interactive Group. And you can tweet them at at Advice Group. And the hashtag is BizVisible.